Yo, what's good? It's Skano from the gutter. Kanye is a fool, man. I guess Boosie felt some type of way about Kanye, saying that he's influenced or created, you know, everything musically as far as hip hop. He's innovated all the sounds for the past 20 years of woo woo. And, which I say he has a good argument to some degree. Um, and I guess Boosie felt a way about that. So Boosie goes on to say, nobody listens to Kanye in the trenches. Nobody listens to Kanye in the hood, etc. To which, I think Kanye had a brilliant response. Lowkey roasted him. He said, fire back, just a simple tweet of, I see that Wipe Me Down dropped in 2007. He said, I take no responsibility for whatever genre that is. So essentially implying that, Boosie is trash. Um, and it was a double backhanded slap because it was uh, implying that he's not only trash, but he hasn't dropped anything relevant since 2007. So, uh, to what Boosie said about Kanye not being relevant in the trenches and people in the hood not, that's cap. Niggas do play Kanye in the trenches. It's just selectively, because dude sonically, and personally, it's hit or miss with me. He has different joints on an album that I will fuck with, but overall, it's not something I'm going to have a bunch of Kanye in my playlist. It's selective, but the dude is brilliant. You know, his diversity and his creativity. So on that front, there's really no comparison to the two artists. That's not what this is about. I think this is Boosie's attempt to, be relevant or maintain some sense of, status amongst a certain demographic of hip hop because for the most part, let's be honest, nobody is listening to Boosie. So I think really what's going on here is, Boosie just kind of hating basically, trying to knock this nigga legacy down or whatnot. Talking about who plays in the trenches and who don't play in the trenches, you know. And to be real, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Niggas is not listening to Boosie in the trenches. I'm I never listened to Boosie. I had dudes. I've heard Boosie. "Wipe Me Down" probably the only song I ever heard in my entire existence of living. Until I heard him on Mo 3 mixtape with the one of them days or whatever. That track. I haven't heard Boosie playing nowhere. So maybe it's a Southern thing. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real, man. Boosie is trash. His music is fucking trash. That's not, you know, nothing personal. It's fucking trash. I'm sorry. There's no comparison, man. But as I said, what difference do it make if people are listening to Kanye in the fucking trenches? Kanye is speaking to all demographics. I don't even think Kanye just speaking to the black race in particular, though he do take up causes for the black uh, community. You could say he kind of pick and choose to push his own agenda, but the man do, you know what I'm saying, stand up for the black community. Kanye, that is. Boosie, on the other hand, let's be real, my nigga. You promote the death and destruction of the black community. So it's not being judgmental. I just call shit how I see it. Just like I'm going to be judged. And, it is what it is. So, as far as Kanye's relevancy, uh, it's broad reaching, bro. It's not just about the trenches. Y'all niggas do realize it's more, uh, there's more outside of the trenches in the world. You know, I had to figure that shit out too at some point. You know what I'm saying? The world is a lot bigger than the trenches. So, you know, while some individuals are more concerned with having respect and status in the trenches or whatever demographic you want to call it, you know, others are trying to transcend. And that's not to, like I said, I'm straight from the gutter. So, but at the same time, you know, you evolve, you know, but it is what it is. Everybody got to stay true to themselves. And I give Boosie credit for that. You know, he going to stay true to him. And although he been making himself look like a clown these last couple years, I must say. But on the other hand, Kanye, he be all over the place too. But having some understanding of mental, you know, the struggles of mental illness, you know, I can somewhat, you know, cut him some slack. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, there's no comparison, not musically, you know, that's all to that. But it is what it is, man. From the gutter.